Well, this is the all-important game. Second place, it comes down to this match. Flaberdeen versus Parmesan Belgrade. Straight from kickoff there, Ryan for Parmesan Belgrade with a shot on target. Parmesan Belgrade in white, shooting from right to left, and Flaberdeen in blue, shooting in the opposite direction. And as I mentioned there in the intro, both these teams are fighting over second place, and it literally, both teams are on the same points, so it's everything to play for. And no sub penalties this week, as a reflex save there from Paul, who is going to become Flaberdeen's new captain going forward, to stop Yanis with a shot on goal there. The ball is with Alan for Flaberdeen up in the Parmesan defence, and there's James there, and Alan takes a shot and it's a goal! After Parmesan Belgrade looking like the more likely team to get the early goal, Alan there with the shot after James has touched the ball to put it into a good position for Alan, and he slots it past Lewis and goals. And Lewis, as captain for the final time for Parmesan Belgrade, sees the ball go past him early on, and Parmesan Belgrade are on the back foot now. Flaberdeen are still to play Scandinavia, and so there is still more points outside of this game that Flaberdeen can get. So if Parmesan Belgrade win here today, Flaberdeen could still get 3 points against Scandinavia and put both teams on equal pegging, as Yanis's shot goes wide there and Richie can't get it under control. But if Flaberdeen win, that is it for Parmesan Belgrade's chances after their loss to Scandinavia earlier. It would be Flaberdeen's second place for Season 2. And that's Adam there with the ball off the wall for Flaberdeen, and Ryan and Richie connect up to find themselves in the attacking position. Richie plays it across goal and Ryan just can't get it under control. Then Adam sees that ball back to Paul. Also to mention as well, as Yanis comes forward here with a shot just wide, that James is also acting as captain for the last time for Flaberdeen. As mentioned, Paul, currently in goals for Flaberdeen, will be the new captain going forward. Yanis with some lovely skill there and some shoulder work there with the ball. Manages to lose it though to Flaberdeen, as Barry for Flaberdeen comes forward. Great shot and a great save there from Lewis. Parmesan now looking to come back on the counter. Alan signalling that he's looking to come off just now, as Yanis comes forward to find Richie. Richie up against Adam. Adam adding some pressure there onto Richie. Finds Ryan back in the defence. Ryan playing it forward to Yanis. Can Yanis get another wonder goal? Good turn, but can't get the finish away. Jordan now on the pitch now for Flaberdeen, as Barry comes forward to find Simon, who's also on the pitch, and Simon scores a goal there to put Flaberdeen 2-0 up. Lovely play with the new subs involved, finding Simon with room after coming on the pitch, and it's an easy finish, and Lewis is left standing there, head in hands. But as much as the defence is missing there, Lewis did not cover himself in glory there, trying to stop the shot. Don now on the pitch for Parmesan Belgrade, who did have some impressive goalkeeping performances against Scandinavia, and he's looking to try and get past Adam, and Adam does well to close Don down, but Lewis comes across and makes sure that that ball ends up in the hands of the Parmesan Belgrade keeper. And a roll out to Ryan here after pressure's been applied by Simon onto Ryan. Finds Richie to Don. Don with a shot. Oh, and a little deflection there. That could have gone in. Paul was left standing there like a statue with the deflections of that shot, and lucky enough it went wide. Baz now with the ball, rolls it out quickly to Ryan. Ryan has Simon coming across applying pressure, but Ryan does get to that ball first. Plays it into the middle to Richie. Richie now, who will be captain for Parmesan Belgrade come next season. So looking forward to seeing what Richie can do with Parmesan in Season 3. Simon collects that ball, finds Baz, and as Baz plays it to Jordan, there's a ball on the pitch. And Jordan has slotted the ball in the back of the net, but it won't count. The ball was already on the pitch before the ball was played through to Jordan. Parmesan Belgrade now with Burnley coming forward, trying to find Richie, but Simon blocks that out there, and Burnley holds up a hand of apology to Richie. Simon playing it across to Jordan. Jordan now, can he get another opportunity after his goal was ruled out from the ball on the pitch? The pass is blocked there, and Barry will pick up in the Flaberdeen half there. Simon now, looking for options. Don is keeping tight with him. Richie's come across for help. Two players on Simon, and Simon plays it straight to Burnley there. Big mistake from Simon. Richie now. Richie. Oh, and he's hit the post. And Lewis has followed up with the goal. Lewis is even surprised himself that he's finished it. Richie unlucky here. Great take control of the ball, taking it in, hitting the post there, and Lewis turns up late with the touch and manages to get it in the bottom of the corner. You can see there, he's not even sure that he's done it. And Simon there sighing, knowing that it was his misplaced pass that caused the goal there. 2-1 now. Parmesan Belgrade back into this game, and we've got some excitement now with the game being close between the two teams once again. Flaberdeen did take the early lead and looked like they could have ran away with the game, but that goal brings Parmesan Belgrade back in. As I say, that's Simon with the turn and the shot, and Richie does a great job keeping close to Simon to stop an opportunity there of a goal for Simon. Richie's now found his captain, Lewis. As the two old and new captains combine, Don tries to win that over on the other side with Jordan, but Jordan cleverly sees that back to his goalkeeper. Alan now in the Parmesan half of the ball, plays with Simon. Simon with a shot high and wide. Baz now with an early rollout over the top to Richie. What can Richie do? Oh, and that's a wonderful finish from Richie there. Baz threw that ball high. Richie let it bounce over his shoulder and takes it on the volley. That is Van Persie-esque. You can make that claim. That ball has went over his shoulder and he's hit it first time and slotted into the corner. That's incredible stuff there from Richie. And it brings it to 2-2 as well. A very worthy goal to bring the game to its equal pegging once again, as the teams are looking to get any advantage they can in this match and take the lead. Burnley telling Richie to make the run, but Simon stepped forward reading that call and is intercepted. Simon now battling with Richie, finds James. James with the poke. Simon's coming in late. He's picked up the ball. Oh, is he going to finish? And he can't. That's a great block there by Don and forces Simon to play the ball back. Alan through to Simon. Simon now. Oh, and he has found it this time. Simon originally with some fantastic late running there to pick up the lackadaisical pass that was going through to Baz. And then Simon picking up the ball again in the corner after he's unable to finish it, but finishes in the tightest of angles to slot it in after having what was an open goal and he couldn't find his feet. Quick counter there from Parmesan from kick-off, and Richie was in front of goals but could not get the shot away there. And it's 3-2 to Flaberdeen, and James has the ball now. Can James finish? Save there. James still has it. Apologies, Jordan, not James. Jordan's got the ball and he can't find James. Burnley now, rolling past Alan. Burnley continuing forward, back heel to Richie. Oh, what a save there by Paul. I think the referee's blowing it for in the box though, as I get excited there. Jordan now, playing it up to Alan. Jordan once again has the ball, looking for options now. Plays it through, but Yanis intercepts. Flaberdeen pick it up again. James this time in front of goal. James this time with the goal. Apologies to Jordan earlier for getting him mixed up with James. But Simon played a wonderful ball there, cutting through the Parmesan Belgrade midfield. And James with a first time touch. Looks like he's going to sign off his reign as Flaberdeen captain, not only with a win for the team, but for a goal for himself, and that is a good way to finish. Paul now out of goals, plays it through to Alan after the shot is deflected there. Simon with the ball at his feet. Oh, and oof, yeah. Simon there was looking to play it back to Alan. A bit of a mix-up there and could have almost been an own goal there. Richie to find Yanis. Yanis with a stab and it just goes wide, unfortunately, for Yanis. Burnley now picking up the ball. Burnley finding Yanis once again. Yanis trying to make some space. Can't quite. Jordan's applying some good pressure and is battling there. Yanis still has the ball. He's looking for support. Tries to clip it into the middle and then there's no one there. And James has picked this up through to Jordan. Jordan with a shot. Great save there by Baz, coming out to the edge of his box quickly. And Parmesan Belgrade have a chance here to counter, but they're looking a little bit tired here. 2 games in a row. The legs might be starting to go. Richie now with the ball across the box and there's nobody there, unfortunately, for Parmesan. Yanis now with the opportunity and can't get it past Simon. Don picks it up. Oh, and Don just can't get enough power on it. And now Flaberdeen are looking to counter. They look like they've got a little bit more fresh legs. Simon across to James. James still has it. James. Oh, and a great save there by Baz. And Baz gets a foot to it again to clear it. And Richie, depending on what he can do here, maybe has an opportunity and he can't quite find Ryan. Jordan comes across, gets the foot in the way and stops the opportunity there. Allen now trying to play it out for Flaberdeen. They are 4-2 up Flaberdeen, but they're still looking hungry for it. You got to hope it doesn't come back to bite them in the fact that they're pushing players far too forward. And as I said that, Burnley's got the ball. Parmesan could be on the counter-attack here. Yanis is in space, tries to play through to Yanis, and he does, and Yanis gets the goal, and it's 4-3. And that means that we've only got one goal between these teams now, and it could be the draw, and we might have to go down to goal difference if it ends up the draw here. Parmesan Belgrade have found a way back into this game. Flaberdeen kicking off now. James with the ball. Jordan's got it at his feet in front of goals. Takes a shot. Oh, it's a brilliant goal by Jordan. And cruelly, that takes away any opportunity for the Parmesan Belgrade players now. Jordan with a lovely taking the ball in, turn and shot, and a powerful into the back of net, and nothing Baz can do. And Parmesan Belgrade look deflated now. It's all just slipped away from them now. There is still time if they can muster it. It is only 2 goals. It might be a big ask. It is still there, and they need to push themselves on. But Flaberdeen are looking ruthless here. Oh, and Barry with the open goal practically there manages to hit the goalkeeper there and deny a 6th goal for Flaberdeen. Burnley now with the ball. Oh, and he's hit wide, and you can tell from that body language that Parmesan are drained mentally and physically. Paul with the shot just wide. The rebound's there, though there could be an opportunity, and Richie's hit it early and he skiffed it early, and it's gone wide. Into the final passages of play now. Ryan coming forward with Parmesan Belgrade, and the shot is wide there. They are trying anything here to try and get a shot on target. Richie now gets past Paul with the shot. Oh, great goal there from Richie to make it 5-4. Richie coming across, a little space away from Paul with a powerful left foot shot, sticks in the corner, and that'll be 5-4 as the referee blows the whistle to Flaberdeen. Congratulations to Scandinavia for winning Season 2 league titles, and a huge congratulations to all players for their participation in Season 2. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you're in the northeast of Scotland and want to take part, please register on our website at fat5.football and you can sign up as a player to join the league. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get notifications about when new highlight videos are published.